Have you ever been stuck trying to make your React component work, only to find that your anchor tag isn't calling the onClick function? It's frustrating, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into this common issue and showing you exactly how to fix it. I totally get how annoying it is when your code just won't cooperate. You might feel like you're hitting a wall, and it can really hold you back from making progress. You're definitely not alone in this struggle. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user recently asked, "Why isn't my anchor tag calling the onClick function in React?" They mentioned trying to bind the function in the constructor, but the console.log isn't being triggered. Sound familiar? Let's dig into this together and find a solution. So, what could be causing this issue? Often it comes down to how the event handler is set up or how the anchor tag is being rendered. We'll break it down step by step so you can figure out what's going on. And don't go anywhere. I've got a pro tip at the end that will help you avoid this issue in the future. To resolve the issue with the anchor tag not calling the onClick function, the user should first ensure that the event is not being interrupted by the default behavior of the anchor tag. This can be done by preventing the default action in the setActiveTab method. Next, the user should check that the onClick event is correctly attached to the anchor tag. This means ensuring that the setActiveTab method is bound correctly in the constructor, which the user has already done. Now, the user should confirm that the href attribute of the anchor tag is set correctly. This is important because the current page state is being updated based on this value. Finally, the user can test the implementation by clicking the anchor tag and checking the console for the expected output. This will confirm that the state is being updated correctly. Did you know? React was developed by Facebook and is now one of the most popular JavaScript libraries for building user interfaces. It's amazing how far we've come in web development. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution suggests that you need to prevent the default behavior of the anchor tag. Additionally, using an arrow function for your event handler can help manage the context of this. Let's check out another perspective from a different user. An alternative solution suggests using a button instead of an anchor tag for your click event. You can create a button with an onClick handler that performs the desired action. If you prefer to stick with the anchor tag, you can set the href attribute to a hash symbol and prevent the default action in your onClick handler. Here's the pro tip I promised. Always remember to prevent default behavior in your event handlers when working with anchor tags. This simple step can save you a lot of headaches. And there you have it. Your anchor tag should now be calling the onClick function as expected. Remember, debugging is part of the process. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button for more tips and don't miss our bonus pro tip on effective debugging.